Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I got you. Here you go. Look.
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys? There ain't nobody on yet. 12 seconds. 0 people on the live. Dun, dun, dun. You can send a message every 15 seconds. We got 1 thumbs up, 1 person on. Norm, what's up, brother? Brittner, what's happening? What's up, Brian? David? Making it pretty. All good in West Virginia. It's funny because, there it is. It went from 1 person to 20 just like that. We're out at the ranch. What's up, Big Paul? What's up, Glenn? My brother. What's up, Chad? Oh, Christian Peterson. What's up? Maria Mowry. What's happening? Appreciate it. What's up, James? What's up, David? Detroit, 14-liter Series 60. What's up, Troy? What's up, Adam? Not done with it yet, William.
I was just thinking that.
What's up, Keith? Yep, 18 speed. RTLO 22918B as in Bravo. What's up, Outlaw? James eventually will paint Marla. Probably not this year. Thanks, William. Oh no, it's raining up there, huh? Oh yeah. What's up, Dan? Thanks, Glenn. What's up, Stefan? David, we hire some local guys every once in a while for some part-time stuff. Head back out on the 17th, William.
Right before Christmas.
Right before Christmas.
But at least you get to be home for Thanksgiving. That was nice.
Big Paul, I put the engine in there that I wanted. It could go either way. It could have went with the 14-liter Detroit or the MXS Cat. Yeah, Outlaw, we got her kind of cleaned up. We're about 90% done. It looks much better. I got to get up on the roof and pressure wash it and put a coating on there. It leaks in a few spots. What's up, Ramon? Thanks, Keith. What, Mama?
Instead of Mormon, it says Marlin.
Yeah, it's getting there. That place is super cold. That building is kind of unique that it doesn't have any sides. The sides are only like 4 foot. And then from there down is a semi trailer. So it has semi trailers bolted to the actual structure of the uh, barn. And it's actually, it was a good idea, but 20 years ago or so when they built it, the semi trailers were solid and they had doors and they could use them as storage. But now the floors are rotted out, the walls are rotted out, and it's really just like a huge refrigerator. So we might be ripping down some of the trucks off the sides and then um either building a lean-to or just putting metal and insulation up. I won't. I won't go trucking full time, William. Not now. I have 9 more years before I have to retire from my main job, and I'll probably do something in trucking then. Nope, the classic belongs to Seth. I sold that. Uh, he's owned it for seems like 2 years now, but maybe not that long. Yep, James Crystal still for sale. Uh, the horsepower number is kind of hard to say, bro, because um, it'll be capable of 2,000, but I don't think that'll be the goal we hit. We'll have to see. Trisha, just standing by, waiting for this shop to be cleaned out so it can get in there and get stripped and painted. What's up, Rod? How's it going, brother? Yeah, it's built to do um, pulls, pull a sled, pull a loaded trailer, uphill drags or whatever you want to call that. I'm going to try that out next year a few times, but the basic horsepower is going to be about probably the daily driver horsepower is going to be in the 1,000 range. Right on, Rod. What's up, Robert? Nope, nothing. Haven't done anything to Rhonda in a while, William. What's up, Two Valve? Appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, I want to bring it up there to Onaway. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. It just depends on my work schedule. If it's going on while I'm out flying, I can't go. But if it isn't, I'm going to try and come up. I want to try it anyways. I've never pulled anything. I've never raced anything semi wise. I don't know what my transmission's capable of. Um, plus there's some rules. If you have this turbo or that something or other, then you have to be in this class. I don't know anything about that. So I might see what Bruce is going to do and maybe tag along with him and try and steal some of his experience. Robert, haven't done any more since that one hose. But it is, it did crimp it. It's just not the right die, like I said. Black Betty's sitting out in the front yard right now. I just put $150 worth of fuel in it yesterday because the tanks were pretty low. They're still, half, but maybe next time I'm over, I'll put another 150 in there. Yeah, I think so too, William. What's up, Bo Slap? Everything's going okay down here. You guys should all go over to jamespretty.shop can get you a check engine light shirt. This is my favorite shirt. I wear this shirt. I probably wear this shirt more than any other shirt. Yeah, I plan to go to GBATS in 2 years. Um, so it would be cool to meet you over there. And yeah, I did get some sleep last night. First time since I've been home. I got home on what, the 28th, 27th? I think came home on the 27th, and last night was the first night I slept all night. I went to sleep at about 10 and got up at 6:45.
Really?
6:45 this morning. Yeah, I slept a lot. Felt good. Um, favorite truck I have, probably Franny. I mean, as far as like when I look at my stuff, the one that I go, aw, Franny. I love Franny. Such a cool truck. I should have started with that truck. Uh, hindsight, it was the most famous truck on the channel, and I should have done that truck uh, all the way up from the minute I bought it. But anyways, I don't really have any other trucks that I'm dying to get. I think I pretty much have everything that I've ever wanted. What's up, Chris? How's it going? My eyes are good. Did you just pay $1.99 to say that? Jessica just paid $1.99 to spam that post right there.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Thanks for the tip, Mama. Glenn, you taking off? Did I miss you saying goodbye? Let me scroll up a little bit. I don't see anywhere that I missed it. Oh, okay. What's up, Chris? Nope. I think we're gonna try and get Rhonda moved over to the ranch this week. Um, I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out, but we want to get it over here. I got some stuff I want to move. Plus, I'm thinking about ripping them semi trailers off the building. So even if it doesn't happen right now, I need the truck over here for that. I think it'd be good to pick up those trailers and drive them away from the building. That'd be pretty neat. Well, right on, Larry. You should buy Crystal. It's such a great truck. And it just needs all the pretty stuff. It needs the interior and the paint. It'd be a badass truck. It's got a good powertrain, all new bushings in the rear. What are you taking for it, William Ariano Zempic? Man, I burn a lot of trash today. That burn barrel was smoking all day long. My eyes are burning. My throat's all raw. We burnt so much stuff today. It was nice to get a lot of that crap moved out of the shop. JP came down, hung out for a while, and we sat around the heater and talked some trash. It was fun. It was kind of like mediocre, cold, and damp. I think it was in the 40s most of the day. And then there was like a cold front that blew in and it got super chilly and then it warmed back up a little bit. It was really strange. Silverado, the paint turned out really nice. It actually looks really good. Come light the way.
Is your package on the porch okay to get rained on at home?
I have no idea. I don't remember what's in there. It's a toolkit, oil pressure
So it should be fun.
toolkit, and
Something little.
yeah, switch. It should be in plastic bags. It'll be fine. Thanks, Silverado. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. Glenn, we are going to work Marla. Not sure exactly what we're doing. We might be doing something with Chad. We might be doing something with Tim. It's hard to say what we're doing. Uh, but Marla won't be full time working until I retire from my main job. Man, I hate moving. We've been moving into this ranch for months, and it just seems like we haven't done anything. Um, but yeah, I feel about it. Yep, I just had me a cup of coffee. I had a cup of Bustelo with a teaspoon of caramel and some cream. It was delicious.
Delicious. And some dark chocolate bits.
Yep, and then I had some dark chocolate. So got all my little satisfied. James, I hope that Chad ends up coming back down my next trip home, and then I'm off. We got vacation in February, and then I've got training in March. So I'm be busy. I'll be busy next year. Uh, we got to figure that March thing out because isn't Matt's in March? So
Yeah.
Marla has to be done, and I have to have it at Matt's. Betty probably won't go to Matt's this year because she needs paint, but Marla needs to go to Matt's. And I might just, we'll have to see. Yeah, boy. Good evening. How much of the equipment is staying? We're not really sure, Randall. We're in discussion on that right now. Maybe we'll have something to talk about next week. Yeah, Billy, no doubt, right? Moving sucks. Damn it.
Well, especially when you have to rip up flooring before you can move in.
Yeah. It's not so bad if you like get it all boxed up, throw it in a truck, bring it over, and then put the boxes in rooms. But it's that trying to get rooms ready and painting and drywall and flooring. Ugh, yuck. Oh, nice, Larry. I won't be home for Christmas. I'm hardly ever home on any holidays. Yeah, we're gonna stretch, Marla. Probably won't be until next end of next year. I was gonna say till next year, but that's like 35 days away. 25 days away. Nope, we're gonna sell the house we have now. Same Silverado. The shop is 24 by 48. The nice thing about it's really tall, so stacks won't be a problem.
Oh, yeah, that door is super high.
Yeah. The door is really big. I got to run some new electrical in there. I've got to get a way to reach the ceiling. I really wish I had a forklift here so I could bring my basket over, but I don't see that being in the cards anytime soon. I'm super broke right now. Marla has sucked me dry, literally. Uh, so I gotta sell something and earn some money or something because I am broke and I need equipment. I need to get Charlie Bucket finished. I need a forklift over here. And I don't want to take my forklift from my house because I need it there all the time. Yep, still got the Nova. I don't want to sell the Nova. I don't want to sell any of my stuff. I wouldn't mind selling a few of the trucks. Like if I could sell Trisha and Crystal before I have to put any more money in them, that'd be great. Trisha's a really nice truck. Trisha's mechanically solid. Um, and the interior's not horrible. It could use some seats. Um,
But they aren't bad.
but it's not bad. It's not a bad truck. I'd sell Trisha right now for 25,000. And I had Trisha sold for 25,000 a long time ago, and I should have taken it. Yeah, true. Nope, no street bikes. All my bikes are gone. Did you turn the temperature back up?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Are you cold?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Figured if I was cold, then you were probably cold.
No, I was fine. Well, I appreciate that, Silverado. Let's see. What else you guys got? Got anything exciting? Trisha is now, it was red. Now it's kind of reddish brown, but it needs a paint strip back off it. Paint didn't stick. All right, we got to do it. I know we did it a lot last night. We got to do it tonight too. Let's see. Anyways, I know I did that a lot last night, but it's just so cool to hear that. Right on, brother. That's good news. Hopefully this week we get the clutch in, the transmission in, clean up some of the wiring, maybe get an alternator on there and get the cooling system rigged up. I'd love to have the cooling system rigged up because I need to run that engine. Uh, we don't have a working throttle pedal, and there's really no reason that it doesn't work because it's pinned out right and the voltage is good, so it's doing a good output to the ECM. So I think that the thing has to learn the idle, and it's like a process. And I need to be able to run the thing for like 5 minutes. So I need to get the cooling system rigged up. So that'll be, I think tomorrow that I'll do that. I'll try and get started on the cooling system, which will require me being able to successfully remove that big aluminum water line off the bottom of the old radiator. That'd be really nice. Um, the Marla will it start video probably 2 weeks. I'm pretty far behind. Oh, hopper doors. Billy, you should come down and build some trailer doors for my trailer. You know how big a trailer door is? That thing's a monster. And I have no desire to take those doors apart and peel the skin off and put new wood in there and then reskin them with aluminum. I have no desire to do that, but my trailers need new doors. I know hopper doors are probably a little different, right? Probably made out of steel, but that just reminded me I needed some trailer doors. That was a long, quiet moment right then. I think I was going to fall asleep. Is that possible? I was just kind of staring off into space and was like, oh, I could fall asleep right now. I hurt myself like 12 times today just on stupid stuff. My hands were so cold. I went to pick up this big steel like drum of bolts just to pick it up enough to get a dolly underneath it, and my fingers slipped off of the bottom and like raked the sides. Oh, man, it felt like I smashed all my fingers. It sucked because they were really cold. But yeah. Stainless, nice. Yeah, we'll do a video of the moving around it for sure. Turbo back pressure issues, huh? What motor, what manifold, what turbo? What's up, JP 42283? I also like, you can't really see it, but there's a lump right here and right here because I had that same stupid steel bucket with like 800 pounds of bolts in it. After I slipped on it, I went to move and I tripped and then I fell across it and it like dug me in the arm. It sucks. 6NZ. You got a manifold on there? What turbo? What's up, Mark? How's it going? You reckon it's the housing? You reckon it's the manifold? What do you reckon's causing the problem? I assume the engine is stock and you just have it turned up. And also, how do you know it's back pressure issues? Did you stick a pressure gauge in there and see what kind of back pressure you're getting? Is it a gated housing? all these questions I need to know. Yeah, Michigan's cold. I don't enjoy Michigan. I see. What's it doing exactly? I'm just curious. What's up, Eric? How's it going? All right, Silverado, take it easy. Some interesting power surge happening. We might lose the internet if we do. Sorry in advance. Some weird flickering happening on my LEDs. All right, Larry, take it easy, bud.
Take it easy, bud.
Robert, it is cold and stymy in Michigan. All that snow and slush and ugh, no good. Single digits. I'm not a fan of single digits, that's for sure. Sorry, been out working all day. A little bit tired. I had 10 ounces of espresso. Huh? We just watched the latest episode of Landman right before we went live. You guys watch that show? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Dramatic.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Ugh. Get the wrinkles out of the old check engine shirt so you can check it out. Get it? Check it out. What's up, Raymond? How's it going, brother? It's stock with a big turbo and it's been turned up a little, huh?
Mhm.
35 inches of snow? No, thank you. If we get an inch of snow down here, I'm going to be disappointed. I hate snow. You guys been getting a bunch of spam texts about like, oh, I'm a recruiter for this company, blah, blah, blah. Man, what an annoyance. Yeah, no doubt, Randall. Not interested in 35 inches of snow. The only thing I want 35 inches of is hydraulic hose. Oh boy. Just got an email. I've gone live on my channel apparently.
Mhm.
Lake Erie, huh? Nice. Well, you'll have to let me know what you come up with on that issue. Big belly. Yeah, I think it's just so ridiculous. And I know they could stop the spam calls. Just so annoying. Well, Billy, you could always just come down here for a visit for the winter. Got plenty of trucks to rework on. You could do some body work and you could do some electrical work and some engine work and all that cool stuff.
cool stuff. Plus, it's nice and warm.
100 a day, I probably get 25, and that's more than enough. I can still smell and taste the smoke from the burn barrel. Horrible whatever toxic stuff I burned today. Like there's this like roll of some sort of paper stuff, and I'm assuming it was a roll of filter material for like a like coolant steam, because it felt kind of like paper, but it didn't feel like paper, and when it burned it melted, and it was nasty. I get it, Billy, for sure. Thanks, Big Belly. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I was going to get the forklift going and bring the hose crimper out, get the transmission out, get this. I've got this crate in there that's got a cardboard Gaylord on it. I want to get that out so I can start packing some stuff up that I want to move. And then I was going to move the 14 liter over into the bay in front of the toolbox so we could get ready to get started on that. And then also make clear that pathway over to Marla so we could put the transmission in. I need to do that, but now it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So that kind of sucks. Yep. Roger, I did buy JP's place. Oh, yeah, the insurance call is ridiculous. Let's see. Wisconsin, Minnesota had 3 snowstorms. Another one coming on Tuesday. Ugh. Oh, boy. No good, Gil. I would not want, like I see Steve Fezcheck driving in all that snow all the time. It just seems like every time I watch his channel, he's in snow and slush and shit. I have no desire to drive in that weather. I am a fair weather driver. And when I retire from my job and I'm hauling in Marla, I'm not ever driving when it's like that. Not doing it. It's not worth it to me. I don't want to put my truck through that or my trailer. No good. Yeah, Mark, snow is depressing. It's beautiful. When you wake up in the morning and it snowed, that heavy snow, and all the trees are white and the ground hasn't been touched and the roads are white. It's gorgeous. But anything after that sucks. The head camera, I have it right here. I rarely wear it. It's an Ordro. It's a Amazon China deal, and it has a gimbal in there, and it's not a bad camera. The problem is you wear it on one ear, right? And so you put it on and it fits pretty good. It doesn't move around, which is nice. And then you get your camera out and you look so you can see where to aim it. And then it works great, except for when you're sweating and then you like lay down under the truck and the thing goes and you just can't keep it on your head. It's nice if you're not moving your head fast. If you're working on something that's at your hands and you have it focused exactly right, it's good. But the microphone is sensitive to engine noise, and so it gets crackly if you're trying to wear it in the car. It's just not great. Um, and the battery doesn't last very long. So you get about an hour and a half, and then the thing's yelling at you to charge it. But yeah, -7. Roger, I don't know why you still live up there, dude. I mean, I don't know how you go and get in that service truck and go work on somebody's broke down shit when it's 10 below zero. I don't know how you do it, brother. 3.5 more months. I'll tell you about winter here in Northwest Georgia. And actually we're kind of like central Georgia here, right? Isn't 20 about the center of the state?
Yeah.
So we're kind of west central, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but whatever. Let me tell you about my winter. We have November and December of kind of cool, rainy, and then we have 2 weeks of cold temperatures to where we have to be careful that the pipes don't freeze, and then it turns around and starts warming up again. And we have a couple more weeks of cool, icky, wet, and it will snow 1 or 2 times. And when I say snow, I mean you look out the window, and go, "Ooh, it's snowing," or you wake up in the morning and there's like a light dusting of snow on the ground, and you're like, "Oh, it snowed," and then it goes away. So like my snow content for the year is like 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, hour and a half is pretty good. It's not too bad, except for I record like between 4 and 6 hours of footage a day, and I record that in 4K. So to get, let's just say, 6 hours of footage in 4K is about, let's just call it 100 gigs. It's about 100 gigs, Mama. I think it is. So it's about 100 gigs of data. To transfer it from the micro SD card to the computer takes over an hour. And then you have to separate it, right? Like this footage is for this video, this footage for this video. And then once you spend an hour or two editing it, then it takes an hour to transfer it from the editing software to the desktop. And then you have to upload it to YouTube. And that takes about, from this house, we have fiber here, takes about an hour, hour and a half. From our house in Seatown, it's 4, 5, 6 hours. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, Eric, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know why you still live there, Roger. Hey, don't say cold in Georgia. We don't say cold down here, Glenn. Yeah, it's been getting a little colder, and I don't mind the cold. Um, I mean, I do, but I don't. I just don't like freezing rain and slush and snow and wet feet. I don't like any of that. Hey, there's plenty of land, Gil. I edit all my stuff with iMovie. I use Mac and iPhone, so iMovie is the only thing I know. What's up, Mark? How's it going? I'm sure you do, Eric. Cold down there in Austin, Texas. Well, I was based in Brownsville. I don't recall anything ever being cold while I was there. Yeah, you have to move your head slow. You guys know how eyeballs work, right? When you turn your head from here to here, your eyes actually turn off your vision. I don't know if you knew that, but when you turn your head from one side to the other, it actually turns off your vision during the swing, because otherwise it would make you dizzy. So your camera that's attached to your head does not have that ability. So when I turn my head, it sees the whole span, and people get really annoyed when they're watching a video on a head camera. And so you have to like subconsciously turn your head about this fast.
Mhm.
And it is hard to do, dude. And for me, I'm a simple guy, right? So if I'm busy doing something, I mean, there may be 30 minutes of a film happening of my back when I don't say anything because my mind is busy on what I'm doing. And so if I'm that simple, imagine me trying to tell myself I need to move my head this slow. It just doesn't work. Yeah, I knew you were. What's the best part of what's March 20th? What's March 20th?
Is that St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know. The weather tables are turning. Snow plowing, I haven't done that in a while. I used to love plowing snow. You taking off, Glenn? Whew. Tim was talking about that headwind in Utah. Oh, first day of spring. Gotcha. Eric and Mark both. Yeah, it could be, Gil. I just don't think it's going to happen on a camera that costs $100. All right, Randall, take it easy. We're going to go pretty soon too. I just wanted to log in and chit chat a little bit, play that sound clip, like you do. Roger sending me pictures of a foot of damn snow on his car on the truck. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, Dan, appreciate you. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go. I'm falling asleep in my chair. Appreciate you guys coming along with me for this live. Hopefully, I'll have some more footage. We might do a live from the shop, maybe 2 days this week. We'll have to see. It'll be in the morning. Um, we got to get after that cooling system. I want to do that transmission this week. I got so much stuff to do, but I do appreciate you guys coming along. I'll keep you up to date as much as I can. Guys, be safe out there, and we'll see you.